Drug addiction are very bad disease where they affect person brain and in full body. Now disease wey be say they affect person behavior and how they do things. Now when person not fit control how they use medicine, any kind of medicine at all. Person wey get drug addiction, they use different drugs and substances. And it always they make them they injure themselves or to injure people where they around them. Different things they wey fit cause drug addiction, like peer pressure, when the person family get history of drug addiction, and when person get some kind of mental problems, like what they call PTSD, wey be post-traumatic stress disorder. You go know say person don't dey addicted to drugs when they don't just get energy or motivation to do anything wey be say they normally they do. Or if the person just change in character, wey be say people go notice say this person don't change. Anyways, I don't to talk. Make we start to talk proper about drug addiction and how it they affect people.
People, I welcome una specially to today's program. My name is Seibuo Tarela, and today I carry correct follow me enter studio today. I carry doctor come, psychologist self day. Person we go relate in personal experience in this show, because today we want enlighten you. We want to know the dangers of drug addiction and the kasala wey they cause for society. Okay, so what will show now who dey studio today? My name is Ofuafo Peace, and I be psychologist.
My name is Victor, and I be doctor.
Okay, so before we go enter the show proper, we go just go on a commercial break. And when we come back, we will talk put on the matter.
Even do them lie, even do them no lie. I go do my part, I go sing them louder. Even though you know be a drug addict, do your part to make kindness for no carry them. Even though you never, even though you want to, I'm ain't no brother. You go one day, even though.
Stay put for the matter. So time don't reach now, more will discuss the matter in total. So we guess we'll get for sure today. We go like ask them some questions. So okay, we'll talk to Mr. Victor. Mr. Victor, what be your view on drug addiction? What be drug addiction?
Now thank you. Wanna invite me come this Ogbonge show today.
Thank you, Mr. Victor.
Before I go talk on what drug addiction dey about, I want to talk on what addiction be. So that our audience when they listen to us go fit get wetin we dey talk for here. Addiction, for medical term, they call am neuropsychological disorder when they affect person behavior and person brain. When person don dey addicted, e go come change the person character towards certain things when e go do, especially when the person come dey use drug. Make I talk on wetin drug addiction be. Drug addiction may they also they call substance use disorder. Now disease when they affect person brain and person character. It go come make the person they misbehave, especially when the person want to use medicine or drug take sustain himself.
Miss Peace, one would get what you picked up on top of drug addiction matter.
Yeah. Thank you, Tarela. So, drug addiction or addiction, as I want to put am now something where you no fit do without am. Like, e be like this water now. If I no take am, I no go dey alright. So I suppose they take am every day, every time, everywhere, in any place. So when I don't relate am to drugs now, it be like the drugs na my life. I no fit do without the drugs. when I wake up na the drugs I go take, when I dey stressed na the drugs I go take. So this taking of the drugs na wetin pile up to addiction. So our lay audience now go understand say addiction na when you dey into something wey you no fit do without am. E be like your lifeline.
So before we even go, make we no even go far too much. Some kind small things wey we no go look at drug addiction, actually drug addiction. For example, now cough dey worry you. You take Benelin with codeine. That you know that now doctor you be now you know that this thing now. You take Benelin with codeine. You take am in overdose, it make you sleep. Because of that, now you won't want to take am again. Small, you don't dey addicted to that drugs. Anytime when you want sleep, you go take am. Now wetin people come when they do this thing, like the food bottle they drink. And once they drink am like that, because of the codeine wey dey inside, it go make them high. So we fit even they go add drugs. All these drugs wey even they sell for pharmacy, you fit get very addicted to those kind of drugs. As we don't know wetin drug addiction be, and we know say this drug addiction so it dey cause serious kasala for the society. Wetin dey cause am? Ms. Peace, wetin you feel say dey cause drug addiction for society?
When the matter reach drug addiction, e get some major things wey dey cause this drug addiction. Some of all these things include: number one, family issues. Many people no get peace for their family, we know that one. You get some people wey come from broken homes, you get some people wey maybe mama gets one child for outside, one child dey inside. All these kind of things can trigger a person to fall to drugs. So another thing wey fit cause drug addiction be problem at school or at work. For some students now, their result just come out, they no like wetin dem see. This kind of a thing can push them into depending on these drugs to feel alright. Drugs like Molly, ecstasy pills, hallucinogens can make them feel ecstatic, take them out of the reality that they are already in. Even doctors too for this field, most of them need all these drugs wey go give them morale. Some of them now they need drugs wey go give them morale. Maybe they enter operation center. They need drugs wey go enable them to carry out the operation well.
Still I hear that one.
Many people dey use drugs. Another issue fit be peer pressure. Many people I know wey dey into all these drugs, not be say they start am from house, not be say they start am from church or from their environment. Na the friends wey dem dey keep wey dey rely on these drugs. Maybe na just make dem test am first time, second time. Now they are not addicted to it. These peer pressures include when you have a friend that smokes weed, for example, and the friend be like, my guy, you know they take this thing, or you try am once now. You try am the first time, maybe e give you chest pain, but everywhere good for your side. You can't try am again, you try am again, and you dey feel wetin you dey feel. So all this kind of a thing can lead to drug addiction. Another issue wey fit lead to this drug addiction na money problems. Sapa dey everywhere, nobody get money, and overthinking fit make person think enter where e no suppose think. So person fit dey think say na drugs go solve my problem, but these drugs cannot help you. So all these things wey I don talk so fit cause drug addiction. Abi my doctor I like.
You don talk everything finish, but I go add some causes wey I still know wey dey very useful for us. Another one wey we go look at na undiagnosed mental illness. Wetin that one mean be say some people dey now when dem dey show symptoms of madness, instead of them to go meet the right physician wey go check them, diagnose say or find out say na this treatment, na this ailment or this disease na dem dey suffer from, dem no go meet doctor, dem go just keep am to theirself. Na all this kind thing dey lead to drug addiction. Another one wey I go.
When they keep on to themselves, like how it relates to drug addiction, we never get the relationship.
E relate to am, say e go come affect their brain. You know say I dey speak one big grammar wey I dey talk say neuropsychological disorder. Make dey talk about brain. Na this one e go come go their brain, e go come cause so many kasala for them. So when e cause all these problems, you come make the person this imbalance for brain, you go come dey act like who dey craze, or you go feel even craze sef. as the matter go be.
As a result of say they take drugs.
Drugs.
Make I clear that issue up. Wetin my doctor wan talk be say person wey first get mental illness, e no treat am well.
Okay.
E con go dey depend on drugs, e con dey buy drugs, dey treat himself, e con dey addicted to the drugs.
They feel like na the drugs
Na the drugs go make am dey okay. Meanwhile, mental illness already dey the person body. Person go come buy drugs, still dey buy drugs because of that ecstasy that the person is feeling at that point.
We no hear that one well. Help us.
Okay. For example now, the person go dey feel at ease. When the mental illness wan come, the person will be agitated, the person go dey vex, go dey angry. But then, when the person takes the drugs, the person will feel at ease. So these drugs wey the person go come dey buy go make the person calm, e go make the person dey feel happy. And since the person wan feel happy, the person go dey take the drugs. And this one fit lead to drug addiction.
So at this point, we go another break. We will carry on and enter street. We will hear from street people wetin be their view on drug addiction.
Hello, I'm Enyenhiri Jacob. My name is Precious Omozubia. Okay, Precious. I'll be asking you a few questions about drug addiction. How do you know if someone is a drug addict? Okay, how do I know someone is a drug addict? There are some people you come across, even though you don't know them, based on the exhibit some characters and behaviors. For example, now you can know they are drug addicts when there's this lingering smell coming out of them when you communicate with them. And number two, there's this shabby attitude. Some of them, they are unkempt, while some you see their teeth is dark, and there are some of them they stammer when they talk. And another sign too is that the way they talk to you, they talk aggressively. Yeah, and why some of them they do carry the package up and down. Even sometimes they're not conscious of it, they just bring it out and you see with them. And there are so many other numerous signs.
Okay, thank you. So how do you help a friend who is a drug addict come out of it?
Okay, now addiction did not just happen one day. They started it, with time, time after time. They continue with it. Now, for somebody to get out of that, that habit, it will take time. Now, me having a friend, that's a drug addict, you have to, apart from encourage it, don't make them look or feel bad about it. Don't force it on them. You can use different styles, to try to encourage them to desist from such habits, but don't force them or don't make them look bad. Then with time, when you see them, you say, please, this is not good for your health. You can try to talk to them and take it from them. And another thing is that if you're a believer, you pray for such friends, you intercede for them. I'm a believer, there's nothing God cannot do. But another important thing is that you don't try to follow. Don't make them look bad. You're smoking, you're doing this, you're addicted. No. So with time is one key thing here. Definitely they will desist from it.
All right, thank you so much for your time, Precious. Have a nice day. Okay, so what's your advice to drug addicts out there?
Well, first of all, you seek help and you be real with yourself, like you be honest to yourself. And I would say you should even seek spiritual help also, like maybe from a higher power, because obviously when I feel like it's when we are struggling with a lot of maybe emotions or decisions, and that's when we feel like drugs will make us feel better or drugs will make us think clearly or something. But I would advise you to seek professional help, probably therapeutical help or something psychological.
I'm Esoe.
Okay, so I'll be asking you a few questions about drug addiction. So what's your point of view about drug addiction?
Okay, I feel like drug addiction has become something really rampant in our society today. Okay. We now have different youths taking weed, cocaine. They even abuse some kind of cough syrup.
Alright, so what do you think are the effects of this drug addiction, especially on the youths?
Okay. The effect is very bad though. We can even see some signs already. Like some of our youth no longer care about what's going on. They don't really take because of these drugs, they don't even take their future seriously and all of that. They now joke around with things because of, I feel like the drugs doesn't make them stable and think properly. So the effect is very bad, especially on our youths today.
Alright, I think that will be all. Thank you so much for your time, Esu. Have a nice day.
So time don't reach, we will invite AMU Salome come the show. AMU Salome na person wey don be drug addict before, and somehow she don't find herself come up for that wahala. AMU Salome, more we hear from you.
I thank you as una bring me on this show. Make I come talk wetin don fit do me before for past. So as our host don already talk, I felt the drug addict before. Meaning say me, I felt they take drug well. You get one white substance, maybe say I always dey take. They call am authentic. And every time I take it get very they do me for body. They make me feel alright. I fit take like 4 packets a day because anytime I take my body will calm down and I like am well. But the issue come be say, as I dey take this drug, it dey make me feel alright too, but it still dey affect my brain. Sometimes now, if it just dey vex, then I go scatter my phone, scatter everywhere for my room. That's why you dey be. That's why you dey be. But when you take her immediately, your body go sweet. But after some time, the thing will come react for your body. It dey make me dey misbehave. Wetin normal person no dey do, I go dey do am. I go dey scatter things. I go dey act anyhow.
Na wahala be that one.
Na big wahala there no, but I be no know. I be feel say since I take am, I no go too dey stress. Wetin dey make me dey calm down. Na why I dey take am. Another thing come be say, I no come get better friends. All my friends dey take that white substance. Me sef dey take am. My family people, I no come dey close to them again. They say me go university, but na so drug I go dey take for university. University stress really affects me. I can't feel say na that drug go make am calm down.
So as you come dey do am like that now, how you can't take comot yourself from that wahala?
Okay.
No, let our people know, because so many drug addicts dey street today, but they no even know say they be drug addicts. That one na another thing.
Na true.
So how you help yourself comot from that wahala?
Okay, make I talk for that aspect too. E no easy. I no quick comot for that wahala sharp. It take me 3 years before I comot for that wahala. Na so e dey be o. So when I dey press my phone, because as I dey addicted to drug, na so phone or my drug na I come dey take. I no get good friends. You come get one website me I come across for drug addiction. When I come click that thing for my phone, I come dey follow person dey chat. I no know the person no know me, but me and the person dey talk. He say e go help me take comot for that word drug addiction.
The person come dey cancel you.
Yes, it can't be like say the person dey cancel me. It can't be like say na my therapist we dey discuss one-on-one. But na through phone you take.
Wetin be name of the site? Many people sef know now.
Okay, the name of the site na www.tmc.com.
Okay, so once you just go, they will give you therapists where you fit talk to, where you fit tell your problem, wey go help you. Na better thing be that too.
Na better thing, and I like am because say e help me. So as I take comot, I no just stop. Before I be dey take 3 packets a day or 4. I come reduce am to 2 packets a day. With time, it come reduce from 2 packets to maybe 3 packets a week.
So you know easy to just stop am like that.
You know easy.
Small you dey do am.
Na so because it is already dey inside my blood.
Hell.
So e no easy for me to take stop. And also, as I take stop am small, I come dey dedicate my time. Dey use my time dey do other things. Instead of me to dey take that white substance, I go dey do other things for morning. I go wake up early, I go dey waka around, dey lis ten to good music. From there I go dey exercise.
Sure don dey sweet too.
I go go gym. One person dey go dey carry weight. I go dey do all those things.
When you do all that thing, dey help you dey forget say you never take drugs.
E dey help me well because I come dey make sure say my time dey filled with better good stuff. If I go gym, I talk to good people for there. With time, yes, na the therapy dey tell me to do, and therapy too come help me plan my time. I come realize say before we no even get wetin I dey use my time dey do. I just drop. So therapist come tell me say make I dey plan my time, and make I know dey too much dey think of drug. Anytime make I think of drug, make I think of the dangers instead of the benefits of the drug. Sometimes they think say the drug go make me calm down, make I dey think say that drug make I dey take go make my head turn to another thing. So na that one too can still help me reduce as I dey take that right drug.
So now we don hear from AMU Salome, wey don be drug addict before. E really no easy to comot for drug addiction. Na time e dey take. We fit talk to person. If we fit meet therapist physically, e go good for us. But if we no get mind to go meet person, we fit just use the sites wey she use. They go provide person wey go fit talk to through that kind site. So Salami, how e don be for you now since you stop the drugs?
I no go lie o, since I stop that drug, my life don better. No be small. I con dey think well, I con dey do things well. Even my family people sef con see say I con be better person. So, and as my life be now, so I wan dey live my life dey go jejely. I no go wan go back to wetin I dey do before.
Today, so as we don hear from AMU Salome, we will give concluding talk. We would like our guest give us concluding talk.
We don hear from person wey don dey experience for this issue when the thing don affect.
Okay, so now you as professional for the field now, wetin you go fit talk for the matter?
I go fit give preventive measure, how we go fit cover,
okay,
or how we go fit just remove am patapata. She talk about sites when dey help people take comot for the drug addiction. Make I just add this one. We as a medical association, we get wetin we call helpline when they help people when they addicted to these drugs. When you see them, you go fit contact this helpline. If you find out for our website what we dey use. Another one wey I go talk be say we get wetin we call behavioral counseling. We get ogbonge doctors wey just specialize in counseling people about drug addiction. So when you meet them, they will counsel you. You go tell them your problem, just as you tell those people for sites wetin dey do am. As you tell them your problem, they go invite you come. When they invite you come, they go help the matter, and they fit help you if you never dey too bad for your body. But if you dey too bad, they will still recommend you meet right people, doctors wey dey specialize in the issue wey go handle your issue.
So if your matter come reach the point where you say you don't enter your brain, how will you run am?
Na from there you come meet physician wey dey specialize for brain, wey dem dey call neurologist, and dem go come at ten d to you. Normally we dey do surgery for that one. If the matter don comot for hand, you go come meet physician wey specialize in treatment of human brain. Na this neurologist, na dem go come examine you. You come do different tests. If na blood enter your brain, hemorrhage, or you don do am, you go come ascertain wetin dey do you, then dem come at ten d to you. So na so we take dey go about all these things. So our own be say the reason we bring helpline be say make the thing no pass, be careful, make no comot for another hand go another side, so that we go fit use small hand take run.
Okay. So the helpline dey show for screen now. If you be drug addict, you no go sleep on this one o. Try find help. Follow the hotline. Make we know how to take help you. Doctors dey on ground, as we don hear from our guests. So doctors dey on ground wey go fit help you. Sites dey wey you go fit open, you go fit meet people wey go even help you comot for this thing. So when we hear from our second guest, we get to talk quote for the concluding part of this show.
People wey dey go through this drug addiction, they fit help themselves by entering into a rehabilitation program. For this our rehabilitation center now, we go isolate those ones wey their case don serious. We go isolate them for a week or two for them to dry out from all these drugs.
So at that point, you no go give them anything?
No, we go just dey give them healthy food and drinks for them to dry out completely.
Okay.
When these drugs don comot for their system, they go join other people for the program. For this program now, we go engage them physically and mentally and emotionally, so so that drugs go dey far away from their thoughts. So after they enter the rehabilitation center, we go offer therapy programs to them. The therapy wey we fit offer to them be say they fit dey go through many things wey lead to this drug addiction. So we go dey talk to these people on how they these things wey dey pass through in the rehabilitation center. After which we go ensure that they get proper behavioral counseling make dem no fall back to these drugs again.
Okay, more hear from you, Salome.
Okay, another thing be say, in order for you not to enter this kasala of to dey take drug, me wetin I do, I come dey avoid all this club and bar make dem dey play music and make dem dey drink and smoke. You fit just go there say you wan go dance, lis ten to good music, but no be good music, and from there people dey smoke, you sef go wan still try am. So just dey avoid those kind place so that the matter no go come meet you for body again. That one I get it.
So that was it for another part of the talk. So at this point, I want to thank everybody who participates for this show. Say thank una well. Una don help us now. We don't know the dangers of drug addiction. How we go fit come out of drug addiction? People wey we go fit meet, lines wey we go fit call in case wahala dey. So at this point now, we will draw the curtain. My name still be Seibuo Tarela. Till we come your way,